because like the wall could be on the top room, but exactly on that cliff side. It could be looking deeper inside the jungle, which you would kind of lean towards when you got an Enigma on the field. But keep your eyes up on top lane, because now Arteezy triggers the war cry. PBD's coming over. Now Mind Control has a TP. He doesn't have Sprout to play the positioning. PBD coming through the sideline as Arteezy tries to keep up with Mind Control. The Tango is giving him at least some level of regen, but he's back in the trees. Now he's actually picked up level 3 from the creep, but the TP out, not going to happen. Not the greatest chaining of stuns, so Mind Control could attempt the TP again, but it looks like it will be first blood. Nowhere to run, and Arteezy wants the first blood. Can he find it? No! PPD has to take it. As Mind Control almost juking it through the tree line. The chance of survival there was pretty damn low. They're actually going to smoke first over on Fear. Now he's level 7, and he's got, well, only 1 point up in his Malphus as well. Samal found him, and now Malphus done to start with, allows Samal to actually get that Vendetta hit. In they go, and got Kuro on the edge. He can't get the Hex off, and Kuro backed in with Universe. 2 heroes down for Team Liquid. Aggressive wall inside the dire jungle.
Top lane
and they're looking
Samal
for a pick, but yep, Samal goes on Mind Control. Fear, quick TP in with, that's Mind Control dead. His crowd can't protect him from this. He'll get the Wrath of Nature off, which gets some extra damage into the mid, and that's where they're going. Kuro's got the finger of death. He can pop TPD, but it's not required. Not when that high level Sunstrike is there, but maybe on the Universe. That'll be a better target. Into the Nova. Universe, he's got enough life to get away. Nova Tumblr's right behind him, slowing him up. Universe, one more attack. 12 life. Down he goes. The Tumblr will find the kill, but he's coming very deep under the tower. Samal's here again, but the Sunray, it turns on, and Samal getting burnt heal with having the split push kick in, because that's where Team Liquid's strength really happens. The Nature's Prophet. He's the space creator. He's the guy which is, okay, really Arteezy? Just watch this then.
Oh!
Did he really?
What? Oh my god!
There is so much around that tower.
No way.
Yes way. And now they will also claim Roshan, and there's no way Team Liquid, and there is no, like, Team Liquid do not want to fight this. They still need to get the Radiance up from the top, but they create space. Thanks for that, the bear has to be Malphus up. And with the Midnight Pulse from Fear, that bear is losing life very quickly. It's going to get picked up as Kuro. Well, he's ending at the Hex on Arteezy. You blink yourself forward with the Finger of Death and the double stun. They need to keep Arteezy out of this fight. The mech comes in from Fear, so a lot of the damage has been repaired to the run. They get in, but Fear gets 3-man black hole. Push out a little bit by the scrap from the top of the butter. Caught in Universe with a 3-man back wall. There's no combination following up. G-Rectus Nova. It expands and Universe will die. DG commit their big abilities, and they haven't got enough. Fear's on the run. You can look for that Prophet to TP in 1 second time. Is there the damage? Is there the entangle? There is the damage from Mind Control.
If Mind Control had realized that, he might have started moving out the treant, but this is going to make it even faster for EG. Yeah, this Roshan's definitely down, and Mind Control won't even reach the Dire base, so EG will probably just, I'm guessing they will port back the Enigma or the Venge with the Nyx. And Liquid, oh, Liquid's gonna find Fear.
It's the big one, but Fear can turn. He's looking for the black hole, not gonna happen. PBD swaps him out. Fear, he looks to survive. G-Rex throwing out the sprites, but Fear still BK beat up. But Nova will trigger. Now PBD is down. Nova's well out. Fear dodging the Sunstrike. Samal is still locked out. Spy Carapace in 2 seconds. 1 second. Universal forced up. They bought him the space. As well down the Lotus. Oh, the Sunray can't reach him. The Surge as well. Universe now playing TF2 medic style.
Probably in a better position.
Samal, they're seeing Kuro coming, and now, well, definitely see a PPT. The Hex is there, Samal is trying by his space, the Sunstrike pretty much on target. PPT forced after way. They lose all one for pressure now. Arteezy comes in, 3-hit cleaves down the captain of Team Liquid. Mind Control, he's BK beat up. Universe can't join the fight. This bear just keeps entangling and rooting him up. Fear, he's got nothing really to play with. They're going to Savage Draw and try and create space. Fear, they need to BKB in terms of the black on the back of there, and the hole. Now they go. Universe forced up the double win to safety. They can't do anything to the cleave. In from Arteezy, and that's the danger zone. EG, they will team wipe Team Liquid, and that is what Team Liquid feared for so long. These guys just keep building up so much space. PPD is like that last man to save him, and Arteezy just rolls in and takes all the glory. He'll probably even take the MVP just based on the kills, but right now, like, I still want to give so much confidence to Universe. They swapped in Jirak, Icarus dive away, and the Stormball follows, and it locks Sparta in as well. PPD, another stun, he's a little bit too deep. He'll return the stun thanks to that Lotus Orb, and PPD needs to walk out. Remember, EG, they're in a good position. PPD, damn, he's so tanky. He'll end up surviving. The Tubman Spare is down. Arteezy again triggers this BKB. It's a little early. Then EG just won out. Fear, he can't be stunned up. He'll TP Yarn right in front of Team Liquid, but look to the top lane. That's what's been happening. This is what you have to respect. Mind Control's taken because Arteezy bought BTs beforehand. And it can always come to like a conversion from Fear or something like that. So he's always going to wait to get to the front line. So they're actually going to really commit to this bear.
I don't think they can kill it. They've committed a lot of abilities here.
Yep. They even use Swap. Now Sunstrike. Oh, the entangle! Fear uses BKB to break free though. To be surged away by Universe, he'll barely survive. And they're looking for more. Arteezy, the God Strength, but again! Bear be too strong. They will kill off the bear, but EG did not want to do that. Now this BKB is down to 7 seconds on Arteezy. Cooldown for a minute. No God Strength on him.
That was the most important entangle of the game, I think. First hit entangle on the Sven. He's BKB'd up. He's going in for the lone Druid kill. If he doesn't get rooted there, that could turn out really ugly for Liquid. But Matumba Man, he gets it off, and this is probably a tier 2 tower bottom. I don't think EG have any interest in trying to contest this one. They need to play their high ground, wait for the BKB on Fear to be up again. And actually, there's no counter, right? There's no counter to BKB Blink Black Hole. So this Blink pickup,
it has to work.
Oh, they're coming. Entangle him.
They're coming out. There's a Radiant Observer Ward down, but under cover of smoke, they jump. They're on Mind Control, and he pops straight away. The buyback will be there. Nova right in the middle of Evil Geniuses, and they can't. Having indecision now to go. Koro, the big double stun. The back will be there, but the control of the damage is gone. Arteezy isolated and destroyed. EG just lost so much. They didn't use their big ulti combos though. Like you fact, the wall wasn't used. Now the buyback. It's a triple buyback from EG, but they don't have the big one. They don't have the Enigma. They need to make a play, but it's 36 seconds until Fear, Universe, the back, the stun. It's only one hero. Arteezy looking for the cleave. They can't reach him. The crowd keep him at bay. Greenpeace stops the damage. Arteezy, where do you go? He's forced up back out by Universe. The stun strikes on target. Arteezy down. EG, that could be it. They've lost both of their side lanes. The rotation from Team Liquid now comes to the mid-tier 3 and GG. 39 minutes, 13-19, Team Liquid. They will defeat Evil Geniuses in Game 1 of this best of 3 lower bracket final.
That is not how I imagined this game would end. We were both in disbelief. They're actually going out. They already lost their tower. They run down to try and fight them. I like the idea of trying to surprise their opponent because Liquid were probably not expecting it either. But I think they had like 1 or 2 seconds cooldown on the BKB of Enigma, or maybe it was ready, but they didn't get the BKB Black Hole off. This is like, that's just straight game losing. You can lose that tower and maybe come back from the lane of Raksha down. They took a huge chance there, and Liquid just capitalized. The moment they see, this is something I really like about Liquid that has been a pattern over their games. They're very good at assessing whether they have an advantage or not. The moment a couple of things are on cooldown, or the enemy's a little bit out of position, they don't just take a little advantage from that. They took everything from one mistake from EG. It's just very well prepared.
What do you do against this?
This is not what you do.
Mail's gonna go down! Huge blunder, not moving backwards, staying in range.
7 with 403 build. This is the best farming build, of course. But if you just die once while farming like this,
need that like even like a Song of the Siren into a good black hole, like that would do work for you. Now EG with a 3-man smoke, they're gonna search in Fear. Malva some Midnight Pulse, Paralyzing can't too far away. They have to commit the black hole, and Thunder God tries to mail. Revenge will finally come their way. However, it's PPD who takes the money. These lightning bolts, he needs every bit of mana he's got for this team fight. But they've lost their tier 1. Fortification's gone, Kura gets a stun, in they go for the Nova. The fail! Carved in half! That is a very, very angry bear. And the next genetic line.
They want to get Fada.
They might be able to. There's no black hole, however, so Universe is back. Control's got to be there. Now Inca's Mind Control. You turn on the Sunray. Universe is burning down. The paralyzing cast again. Universe.
What are the odds that Kura's going to place himself next to Fada in a fight?
Check out top lane. Arteezy going to go for the ensnare. Universe can't really help him out. He's got the 4-staff, so they can catch up, and they're already, okay, inside the base, Fear is down! Double buybacks must be expected, but Thompson triggered his BKB. He's out of mana, PPT, paralyzing cast. Mind Control is still in very deep inside this base, but they can't reach him in time. But the melee rack, like they're just letting it go. Arteezy moves forward, Kuro, now Universe, they get the BKB out from Fada, the back, okay, Mixed Assassin just popped, Universe the Soul Siphon, the physical damage, Fada's blocked, they pop the death ball, but Fada's heal, it kicks in at the end of the ulti, Q-Rex will dive in, and he gets the Nova off, paralyzing cast, buying a little bit more space, but EG, they've lost one, Samael, locked inside the Sprout, they've lost two, no buybacks, Team Liquid, they will complete the bottom rack. They can rotate mid, but they do not have the ultimate of the Death Prophet. The Song of the Siren is down. Wall is lost.
Actually running randomly to buy his
Octarine. Oh, he sees it. He sees it. Courier's got no bonus movement speed. It's the Manta style recipe. They need that Manta. Does he have the money? He's got the money in like 5 gold. The Courier, you do realize there's no trees there, Courier. Oh no, the creep wave! Don't go over! Don't go over! Ah! Everything is going wrong!
Oh my!
You realize just how hard EG is on tilt when something like that happens. And now Team Liquid, they just go up. They look to force it. They can snip it and they got Fear caught out with the Behemoth. There it goes. You've lost everything. EG, there really isn't a hope anymore. Even Universe burning it out. There it is. Team Liquid, they will take it. 2-0 against Evil Geniuses. The panel was saying at the start, Team Liquid, maybe they're the ones under pressure. EG, they won TI, they've been in these positions before. Is it Team Liquid that have to pull out something different, something unusual? No, they pull out exactly what they've been doing this entire tournament, and EG just had no response to it at all in Game 2. And even in Game 1, it didn't look good after that fight when Matumberman and Mind Control's play on the back line. Oh, what a series. What a play. And Team Liquid, what confidence to carry through into your grand final against Team Secret as well.
And they deserve it. They've worked so hard to get here. To get to the grand final was something almost nobody would have expected. I think Liquid themselves, obviously you go into the tournament with a lot of confidence. If you asked them before the tournament, what are you satisfied with? Maybe top 4 would have been the choice, maybe top 6 even. Now they're all the way to the grand finals. They've played amazingly. I think this game shows the pinnacle of what Liquid can do as a team when they get away with it. Incredible individual skill across the board, great decision making, a solid draft, taking full advantage of their players' strengths. Beautiful to watch.